Hello, welcome back to this wonderful, wonderful garbage town. Local time where I am is 2 in the morning and I am playing SimCity after spending the day playing golf, doing nothing, reading trashy romance books because my life is in the toilet, let's be real. Quarantine, pretty bad, week 15 or whatever. There's a massive fire here next to the oil well. So I can't wait to see what becomes of this situation. Thanks, O'Connors. You, doomed us all. How rude. What else is going on? Let's ignore the fire. Ignoring our problems. Have we got any more? Ooh, 5.3 tons. That's more. Have you got anything? No. Well, that's because you suck. You've got 700 barrels of oil, but you did 900 a day, so someone's skimming a little off the top. You still have no oil. And I don't know how. You're all a bit useless. This entire industrial zone is staffed with idiots. Much probably because they don't have a school, really. But you're not getting a school. You need to become smarter on your own. Super Samoan saver. Diaper recycling. Oh god. Oh god. 1 fire, 2 fire, Chavez, Treyes. And of course, okay, so this entire street, Slum Street, not going well. Gonna rename it Fire Street. It's nice to see that the classier, well-to-do people haven't set their homes on fire. They know better. But down here, anything goes. How terrible. How can you have that much fire in a house that's that small? Let's be real. And these people who's got kids running around, they're enjoying it. Clearly they were not very good neighbours. And as for you two, awful. If your fire spreads and burns down the eyewear store, or OMG Mondays, or heaven forbid, Swirly Sweets ice cream store, then I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Or any of the weird future things, meat tubes, laundry, McClucks, Sonderlands, freezers and refrigerators. It's nice that we still have somewhere to go to get freezers, to keep the bodies in. Oh god, sewage problems. Already? I swear we didn't have sewage problems this early in Pleasant View. There's only 2,000 people living here, and most of them are burning to death. Disgusting. Right, you died. Oh no, how sad. We'll miss you. Can't wait for you two to kick the bucket. Have you got anything yet? We need ore. What are you doing with your life? Honestly, how hard can it be? What's the issue here? What? Out of resources. We know. Is that all you got to tell me? Useless. What are you doing? I can see the ore. It's bright orange. Are you too dumb to see the ore? Is that the problem? You need a school? It's there. You have a truck. It's in the garage. I can see it. Engine running. Headlights on. Someone's trying to kill themselves. Take the ore down the street to the factory. It's not that far. If you stand on top of the ore mine, you can probably see it. No. Well, that says it all, does it not? Have you got oil at least? No. Well, you have no excuse, other than the fact that it might be a bit dangerous to take the oil out on the streets. Blew up, did you? Treyes, you lasted a while. Oh, you're burning down your neighbour as well, the Gazas. Well, that's very inconsiderate of you. The whole city's burning. This is not a good sign. And no one's even moving back in. Really, that's pretty good. They're smart enough to know, oh, what's wrong? Oh, who would have guessed that the sick and injured would be on this bloody street? Every problem in town's on that street. What do you want healthcare for anyway? I know you don't have health insurance. You live in shacks. God. Greedy, that's what they are. Greedy. Have you delivered the ore yet? Oh. Oh, you actually have. Not the oil, though. Do you need more oil things? I've got loads of money. Let's give them more oil things. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe they're just not good enough to make the oil instead of, willfully too stupid. 390,000 barrels. That's so much oil. I've got no more money for more oil. We'll steal lots of oil, take it to the factory, and I bet you want another thingy. What are they? Shaft. Yeah, you want the shaft. But it needs to go. We got no money. You can't have the shaft. You can have a sign. They don't look impressed. Well, we need oil. Yeah, oil, there. It's not hard. Traffic is horrendous on this road. It's like the only way down from here, that's why. Can I even build a road down through this mountain? I don't think I can. Maybe through here. I could bend it through that little gap. Possibly. It's entirely possible. Do you want to try it? You've got nothing better to do. Oh, it's doing it! The robot factory's doing it. It makes this purple smoke, you see. That's how we know that it's making the robots. Robots are purple, by the way. That's a really key fact about robots there you might not know. I'm going to build something fancy down here to try and improve the area around Town Hall. There's a bit less crap. But I don't want it on a wonk, you see. So I guess I'm not going to do that. I just want future buildings, really. That's what I want. I can't decide what I'm doing. I'm giving you the shaft. That's what I'm doing. We can have this advanced shaft, but we need a extra robot factory to do that. Robot factory gets you loads of cool things. But still, now you're making a whatever you make, Omega. Can you do something useful? Omega produced any Omega? I'd really like it if you made some. No. Yes. Omega produced 320. And let's look at the Omega map. That will tell us all the details about what this place is actually doing. What have you done? What is this? You've made this a funny colour. You now own and operate the baby formula and lead paint factory. Omega is amazing stuff. And that makes me $208. Ooh, look, you just got the burger filler factory. Oh, I see. So you deliver your Omega to these buildings and then you make them into franchises of the OmegaCo factory. Great. Franchises is good. We are going to have a city of Starbuckses, but it's just Omegas. Omega books. That's what we make. Okay, so we are making Omega. Everyone's saying Omega is amazing stuff. It's making them futuristic. Generic mill with a little thingy on it. Future cars. We've got low-tech industrial. You're just a crappy one. Polluting factory. That's one thing I really like about SimCity. Everything's really honest. You get polluting factory, average business. I like it. It's enduring. I wish real cities. Big Bang Demolition Co. Oh, you're my favourite building. Dirty factory. Yeah, I wish real cities were brutally honest with their buildings and their purposes. We've got no ore now. More shaft, is that what you want? I don't have any money. I never have any money. Honestly, who's surprised at this point? This city is in so much debt. It's practically awful. It's in more debt than my Sims are going to be when they get off that vacation. What do you want? Would I like to learn about OmegaCo? Why not? Welcome to the OmegaCo family. We can make you a fortune. Fun. Everyone loves Omega. Click on the OmegaCo factory. Omega is made from oil and ore in a scientific process. Yay. Click the city specialization view. Yes. Brand loyalty has its privileges. Factories that receive Omega shipments will eventually convert to OmegaCo franchises. This is what I just explained. You're pretty crap. You haven't told us anything new. OmegaCo factories will ship Omega goods to shops, and they will also become franchises. Woo! Invest in OmegaCo HQ. Can't do it. You want to share this exciting business opportunity with your friends? Yes. Yes. Creates brawling cities, I see. So we need more profits if we want a big building, and obviously we want a big building, and everything to be futuristic. So the way to make things futuristic without building mega amounts of parks is to build mega amounts of Omega and make them have it. If you don't want Omega, I will force it down your throat. I'm not living in a boring city of the past. And is this going up a hill or something? Is that why it's so weird looking? Yeah. Fine. Just have some factories. Everybody wants factories. So you can become franchises. Well, actually, everyone wants housing. That's one thing we'd have. And a fire department. Oh god, it's in the well-to-do area. Sorry about that. Yeah, everyone wants places to live, and I can't really do that. If there's one thing we didn't plan for the city, it was adequate living space. Oh, we've got all this empty. Fine, we have some living space. Get in. Into town. Welcome, you guys. But other than that place, what are we going to do? And this place has no bends. I remember mentioning that last time. It needs bends. So we need like a place that can get big and dense. And I think that's going to be down here on the beachfront. It's got Shit Street. You can have Shit Street 2. Shitter. Firier. Just take the guide away. Why not? Give me the guide. Thank you. There. Beautiful. And then we can have a big mega tower. Oh yeah, like right here on the beachfront. Oh, I like that idea. Fine. Have some more homes. Oh, they want loads of high wealth as well. Alright. Alright, you want high wealth? I can do high wealth. I'll put it in this area so it will become future high wealth. And that's what I really want to see, isn't it? You want a fountain? Yeah. You want something else? Because fountain's apparently not good enough for you? You want a sculpture garden? I'll put it next to the fountain. There we go. You want a garbage dump? Well, I'm going to build the fire department first, because honestly that's a bit of an issue around here. If I put it down here, it'll never get up that hill to the rich. I'm going to put it round here. They just look like they need it a bit more. Is there anyone that needs to be wealthy that I can upgrade? Yeah, around here. Congratulations on the new fire department. Petition to build the academy approved. That's one of the future things. Do you want to find out what that is? Oh yeah, it's that thing. You can make green tech and clean power and maglev, and it makes them all smart. And such like that. Maybe in a different town. I don't think we can have Omega thingy and other thingy in the same city, because it will take up loads of room that we just don't have. Like, we need to spend our room building a new road through this place. Let's try and do that. It will be entertaining whether we succeed or fail. Let's bring this. If we start in the valley down here, we'll connect it up to here. That's where we could go there, like this. Oh, I don't want people taking this road rather than the big avenue though. Or it would just be another massive traffic issue. Let's experiment. Let's build it first and troubleshoot later in the tried and tested city planning strategy of being an idiot. There. New road. Enjoy it, you guys. Wow, that is vastly unsafe looking. Wow, that is the steepest slope I think I've ever seen. Is there anything I can do about that? It's gonna piss me off. I'll get rid of your fountain just for a second, just so I can try and build sort of a neat. Maybe we use a better quality of road. No, it doesn't look it, does it? Oh, fancy tunnel. Bloody da. Can I get a tunnel around here? Ooh, kind of. No, I think we're going to stick with what we had before. It wasn't classy, but it was beautiful in its own way. And also I don't want a massive, weirdly shaped tunnel to go through that little bit of mountain. It would just look dumb. I don't want a weird bridge though either. Just so you know. Is that how it looked before? I would imagine it probably did. And let's put it down to a dirt road again, just so we don't have it look a bit odd. And you can negotiate that massive hill. Like, if you want to get there safely, you'll take this big road. If you want to take it fast, you'll take this one. And you can just see the fires rising from over there. Can I make more Omega? We don't have enough natural resources in the first place to put into the Omega factory. I'm going to cut the video and come back when we've got loads of money to make loads of Omega. Okay, I'm back and it hasn't been long. Many problem icons, as you can see. More fires, as you can see. But the city's first apartment building is apparently under construction. Another family member passed away. The garbage is starting to smell. People are dying all around us. Yeah, I know the future is not all it cracked up to be. And the bodies are piling up in the streets. And the fires are killing us all. But you've got to take the good with the bad, you guys. You get Omega. And you all like that. And we can't afford more fire departments, so just to deal with it. But yes, first apartment building, it appears to be there. Next to the fire. Well, you live in a toaster. What did you expect, Cruz residents? Is that you, Ted Cruz? What an idiot. Who lives in a toaster? In a city that burns to the ground like twice a day? Yeah, garbage, need more roads, people are dying all around us. I hear the same thing every day. I think things are starting to get more futury though. I don't remember to what extent this street was futury, but cultured and grilled fresh bagels I think is pretty new. And this high octane fossils, laser armor luncheon again, combustion fuel. No, we definitely had folded space laundry. But past gas, because this bit is starting to become futuristic on a road that isn't even that futuristic. Which is weird. I don't like how half the road is future and half the road isn't. Do I have to put some shops there to get it to I better put some houses there, really. They really need homes. We've got nowhere for people to live. It's not going well. It's really not. Shit Street 2 is filled out and everyone's still complaining. What if we got denser? No, even the people on Shit Street don't want to get denser. The people around here do. But I hate to break it to them, there's not much space to get denser. You can do it if you want. I'll give you medium density streets. Except for you. You're not getting medium density. But look, now they've got proper streets and they look pretty future, except for around here when they look pretty crap. And it's going to start annoying me if everyone's street starts being mismatched like that. It's very easy to annoy me. You probably have noticed that if you watch these videos. I'm going to put... Oh, we already built the Excitatorium right there. It'd be weird to have a second one. Do we need a second water tower by any chance? We do. Wonderful. It's going right next to your house. There we go. Actually, let's move it down a bit and maybe we'll get the end of the street, otherwise it's going to kill me. Make it down a bit. Is that what you want? Oh, you're not a water tower, you're a park. I'm getting confused. There. There. Beautiful. I love this neighbourhood now. It's a bit poor. Oh god, look, they've got a future helicopter to film the future fire. Oh god, there's another one. Yeah. So, the future... It's here. Oh, the toaster's gone. The future's here, whether we like it or not. We've got robots, we've got purple smoke, we've got many water towers, and a very futuristic looking apartment building with some kind of demon spawner on the top. We don't have anywhere to put the garbage, and things are burning down. But we might have a futuristic mansion. Oh yeah. They've got grass on the roof. And this one, oh god, this one looks like a bit of an alien. They've got a little dome. Honestly, oh my god. That is the coolest house I have ever seen. We may be living in poverty, dying at the age of 34 in a terrible blaze, and surrounded by piles of corpses and garbage. But my God, if we can do that to a house, we've succeeded.